Tony D and Little Joan, and welcome to your Piney podcast. All things South Jersey. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Thanks for checking out the Pineys, books 1 through 13 now. That's right, book 13 has dropped. You can order it. I've ordered mine. Hope to get some soon. Available on Kindle Unlimited and Kindle as well. All right, let's get into it. As always, Joan, in case you don't know, I start with the crime and the politics, and then we get to the good stuff. Okay, so a bunch of crime and politics though. So hang on. First up, teen killed in afternoon shooting in South Jersey. This was an 18-year-old Camden man fatally shot on Wednesday. So that's not good. Not good. Second man charged with murder in a New Jersey birthday party gunfire that killed 3, injured 11. Where the hell was this? Bridgeton. Oh my God, I gotta go to Bridgeton on Halloween. That's not good. Let's calm the F down, Bridgeton. Calm the F down. 2 Toms River men get 40 to 50 years in prison for the 2020 murder of a teen. Well, there's two guys off the street, I guess. 3 dead in shocking New Jersey park murder-suicide stabbing. Holy F. This is New Brunswick. Gruesome stabbing in New Brunswick occurred around 11 p.m. Saturday evening, according to Middlesex County Prosecutor's Office. Police were called for reporting of a stabbing. It was just weeks after being fully open to the public. They found 2 victims who had been stabbed multiple times. Gabriela de la Cruz Camaro, 22. She died from her injuries. Taken to the hospitals but died. Jesus Antonio Salazar, 25, was found in the corner, declared dead at the scene. More than 3 hours later, they got another 911 call around 2:15 a.m. reporting there was an unconscious man at 7 Pine Street. They found Mateo Lorenzo, 26. He was dead of apparent suicide. Investigation found that Lorenzo killed the other 2 victims and then killed himself. Jeez. All 3 people involved knew each other and there was no threat to the public. What happened there? Love triangle gone bad? Holy cow. That's terrible. Motorcycle accident takes lives of Woolwich and Pennsauken men. So I saw a guy on a motorcycle. I couldn't believe how fast he was going today. Just ridiculous. Look, I get it. You're on a motorcycle and you can whiz in and out of cars at 90 miles an hour. You can until you make that one mistake, and then it's lights out. Michael McCauley, 61, pronounced dead at the scene. October 19th crash at Mullica Hill and Lambs Road. Second fatal motocross accident in South Jersey this month. Motorcycles identified as only a 33-year-old Pennsauken man died when he struck the rear of a vehicle crossing the eastbound Walt Whitman Bridge in Gloucester City, October 12th. I'm not a motorcycle guy. I had a friend. He rode it and he got into a bad accident. He was never the same, and it just sucks. It just sucks. Look, I get the appeal. I mean, I really do, but it's especially in this area of the world. Like, it's different. You're out in the desert, although you can crash there too and bleed out. Nobody will save you, but so many cars in this region. It's tough to ride a motorcycle. I'll pass. New Jersey authorities are looking for these dangerous individuals. Donovan Lewis, aggravated assault. This is what they're wanted for. It's in Brick. Amado Rosales in Lakewood, wanted for murder. Gabriel Diaz, conspiracy to distribute heroin. Abel Avila, wanted for sexual assault. Juan Manzano, aggravated a sexual assault. Nitu Rani, wanted for kidnapping. Holy cow. Jersey Shore's most wanted. Benjamin Delicero. Doesn't say what he's wanted for. Bunch of other potential. It could be potential. You never know. You never know. But watch yourself out there. South Jersey, Pineys. South Jersey woman shares story of being bit by a bat in her home. He was attached to my index finger. Oof. You gotta watch out. You get bit by a bat, man. You better make sure you save the bat. I mean, capture it, kill it if you have to, because they're gonna have to examine it to see if it has rabies. Do not pick up a bat with your bare hands. Maybe if you have very thick gloves on that the bat's teeth can't penetrate, maybe if you kind of know what you're doing. We had a bat in a house my parents moved into, and my cousin, we were like freaking out, like, oh man, I don't want to get bit by this thing. Maybe, we opened up all the doors and windows hoping it would leave. Then my cousin came in with a box, and he just put a box around it, got it outside, and it went up into a tree. So no one was bit. But yeah, you can't even let those things lick you. Even if they lick you, you may get rabies if it's rabid. Fortunately, it may not be, rabid, but you got to be careful. Pedestrian deaths are rising. What's causing accidents in South Jersey? Roughly 3 out of 4 pedestrian fatalities occur at night versus daylight. Makes sense. 16% of pedestrian fatalities occurred at intersections. 75% occurred at roads not considered intersections. Interesting. There were 7,388 pedestrians killed in traffic crashes in the United States in 2021. In New Jersey, 190. So 70% of pedestrians killed in traffic crashes were male. 84% of pedestrian fatalities occurred near urban areas as opposed to rural. Yeah, that makes total sense. Makes total sense. I mean, you got to be careful in a rural area. People tend to go faster, but definitely, in the cities, you got to watch out. You got to watch out. There's so much going on. Somebody looks the wrong way, boom, flatten you. Vampire facials, Botox. New Jersey cracks down on unlicensed medical spas. Look, I don't know much about this stuff. I do know I wouldn't go to an unlicensed medical anything. I mean, I'm not so big on the licensing procedures that the government instituted, but there's something. If you're getting, I think facials and Botox and all this other stuff. Look, I understand, ladies, you want to look young, but this stuff can be dangerous. Go to a professional or don't even do it. I say don't do it. Age gracefully. South Jersey police searching for a missing 16-year-old girl. So if you have any info, this is Niani Simpkins. Monroe Township Police is conducting the investigation. It's a shame. Dumb story, car thief foiled by forklift driver. Okay, so he broke into a junkyard. Oh, this was in Ohio. Oh, that's dumb. Why even put it in a Jersey website? All right, getting into politics. A ton of political stuff today. Democrats in New Jersey may be headed for election disaster because of this issue. Yeah, and I'm all here for it. I'm all here for it. Again, I used to be a Democrat. I'm not some right-wing maniac. I know some of you are going, yes, you are. I'm not, really. I'm a libertarian. But the Democrats have gone cuckoo bananas. 15% of October respondents said parents of students should have some influence on what's taught in kids' schools. 24% said parents should actually choose what schools teach. Yeah, what the hell are we paying taxes for? So we can have some idiots, some woke tards pick? No, they've proven they're very, very bad at things. Most of them have to be fired, by the way. Lawmaker announces slander tour against pro-life centers. Gee, I wonder why the Democrats are headed for disaster. Doesn't make any sense. Which Josh Gottheimer, who will be a special guest at Planned Parenthood Action Fund of New Jersey's Power to the Polls event, November 2nd, announced he plans to stop at deceptive crisis pregnancy centers across New Jersey so women know they exist to fight to shut these dangerous centers down. Are you a whack job? Pregnancy centers, they they're just as valid as the Planned Parenthood, if not more, because Planned Parenthood, okay, you get an abortion, it's over. For a place that's going to guide you through a pregnancy, they might have to guide you for weeks and months. So this is a very, again, why are Democrats going headed for disaster? Gee, I wonder why. New Jersey elected official already accused of drug dealing, charged with new crime. So New Jersey councilman in Flemington. Holy cow. He was stealing cash from the Flemington Democratic Club. Oh, gee, a Democrat. That's so weird. Why are Democrats having such a tough time in New Jersey? It's so crazy. Tom's River School Board refuses to rescind Murphy's law to keep parents dark on gender issues. Fire all these people. Run in your school board elections and get rid of these people. Kick them out of office. Never let them return. Any woke tards have to go from especially education. I can't understand why Democrats are losing. Most New Jersey residents want Senator Bob Menendez to resign, new poll finds. Oh, shocker there. What a shock. Why are Democrats headed for disaster? Senator Bob Menendez, co-defendants includes his wife, plead not guilty to revised bribery charges. And did I get all the Menendez ones? I thought there was a third one. I guess not. New Jersey Congressman Chris Smith is the only logical answers for Speaker of the House. I'm not totally sure of his record, but they say he's a very middle-of-the-road guy. Maybe. I don't know. I don't really know him, but he is a Republican. We'll see. I mean, this is the Shore News Network. I don't know how based they are, but we'll see. We'll see who gets it. Anti-Hamas billboard gets canceled for telling the brutal truth about the terrorist organization. This is from Red State. It said, "Oh, don't be naive. Hamas would chop your head off too." Again, you know, this was on Route 80 in Bogota Borough. I don't know where that is. That must be way up north. But I don't know. It just seemed poor wording, I would say. I get it. I get what you're trying to say, and I don't disagree with you. It was from an organization called Jew Belong. Get it? I don't know why it was removed, though. Law enforcement received over 100 complaints. So what? Oh, this is Bergen County? So what? Who cares? You don't have to look at the billboard. You get complaints and you take it down. That doesn't seem right either. Orsted bets $100 million it will build New Jersey's first offshore wind farm. I hope not. Go to hell, Orsted. Fighting Big Green is very much a David versus Goliath thing. Activists working to block scheme for 722-foot propellers off Jersey Shore. Go, David, I would say to that. Fight it to the end, I say. Upgrades coming to Wildwood electrical infrastructure following fire that left nearly 24K powerless. Gee, I wonder how powerless you will be with nothing but wind. You know that's what's coming, right? The moment they get those wind farms up, they'll be like, oh, we got to shut down these nuclear plants. Oh, they pollute. Whoa, let's get rid of them. Let's go full Germany so we can be back to coal in a couple of years. That's what the next step's coming if they build these things. Crap. Hold on. Joan. No bark, Joan. My wacky dog. Anyhow. Yeah. We need... And look, again, I'm not completely against wind or anything like that. The technology isn't there. It's been shown time and time again. The resources needed to make these things don't pay off yet. Now 20, 30, 50 years down the road, maybe they will. Maybe you could build a wind turbine that'll last 200 years and make so much energy it could light up half the East Coast. But now is not that time. they've started. Poll: now that it's legal, New Jersey residents regularly catch a whiff of marijuana. I'll say I was getting contact highs all over the place today. It's probably why I ate so much. Yeah. So welcome to weed world. New Jersey has fourth highest unemployment rate in America. I'm sure that has nothing to do with the previous headline. But I'm kind of shocked because there's so many businesses in New Jersey. But then again, it's so hard to like operate a business in New Jersey. That's the real problem. They say it's in this. They're implying it's the pandemic. California, Illinois is lagging behind the rest of the country. Yeah, that's because Phil Murphy's a moron. He closed businesses he didn't even need to close. Let's close the gyms. You know, all the healthy people. I'm sure they'll get sick. Duh. Let's close. He closed the business of a woman who was selling stuff on Facebook during the pandemic. He's a completely woke-tarded. Gateway Diner in Westville closes Sunday night. Casualty of Route 47 bridge placement. And, yeah, this is after 83 years. That's a shame. That's a shame. I don't know if I've ever eaten here, though. Because Westville is a little bit out of my way. But, man, that sucks. Stockton class grows hemp to dispel cannabis stigma. Oh, yeah. It's a big stigma. The whole state smells like weed. I'm pretty sure we're good. I'm pretty sure most people are good. Yeah, I'm sure that's why the college students are growing hemp. Brunchaholics Cherry Hill opens Friday, October 20th. Ladies. And, you know, guys, I'm sure you'll be dragged to this thing. I mean, it's a good pitch. I get it. But probably not for me. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of brunch, but whatever. Nasty website ranks 11 towns in South Jersey that suck the most. Okay, we'll see what happens. Camden, Newark, Trenton are always ranked on the bad list. Sure. Where are the lists? Okay, here we go. Number 20, Buena. I was just in Buena. It's just like, it's not even a town. I mean, it's just there. So a weird thing. Penns Grove, it was 19. Penns Grove has problems. I'm going to have to agree with Penns Grove, yeah. It's kind of a rough town. Salem, that's sad to hear. It's a very historic town. Laurel Lake, we have a Laurel Lake down here, but this is further up in Cumberland County. Vineland's always kind of had a problem, but it's come back. Atlantic City, absolutely, 100%. Woodbine, it's not so bad. Camden, all the time, yeah, Camden. Camden was number 5. Egg Harbor City, sadly, yeah. It's a shame because they have a main street that if they did to Egg Harbor City what they did in Hamilton, it would be beautiful. I think they need a brewery. You open a brewery there, I think the whole place will lighten up. Number 3, Bridgeton. Yeah, no kidding. I've been hearing terrible things about Bridgeton. Number 2, and this is kind of amazing to me, so I'm so close, is Lindenwold, the worst town of South Jersey. I don't think it's that bad. They say they have good schools and crime isn't so bad, but property values and media income lag. Yes, that is very true. The problem is the apartment complexes. There's too many of them. They need to knock one of them down or 2 of them. And they're well on their way to doing that, but they just keep refurbishing some of them. We had a notorious one that was pretty bad, and they just refurbished it. And now it's slightly less bad, I guess. I don't know if I'd live there, but too many apartment complexes. That's why it's so damn expensive. New life for iconic Richmond's ice cream property in Piles Grove. I guess. What are they going to build there, I wonder? It's a cool looking building. It looks like something out of Fallout, doesn't it? Designed in the 1930s, opened in 1947. So cool. Maybe it'll be something cool. Stereotypes of New Jersey that we hate. Snooki and the Stitch, representatives of New Jersey residents. Yeah, I hate the whole Jersey Shore cast. People in New Jersey have a weird accent. No, we don't. You have the accent. Everyone in New Jersey is connected to the mafia. Not true. There is no mafia. New Jersey is a series of smokestacks and highways. Up north it is, but not down south. People in New Jersey are bad drivers. Absolutely not true. What it is we have signs. We have some of the best signage in the country. When you go someplace in New Jersey, there are signs that lead you there all the time. I don't know how we got to that point, but I was always used to that. And then I would go to like New York State. It'd be like, the sign would be like, New York, good luck. I couldn't find nothing. There's nothing to do in New Jersey. What are you, out of your mind? There's tons to do in New Jersey. We have a beach. So F you on that. There's absolutely things to do in Jersey. New Jersey is the rudest state. That may be true. We're very rude. But we're very Italian. We're very loud. Nobody wants to live in New Jersey. That is a weird thing, because the problem is it is very expensive to live here, especially up north. But I don't know. I think it's like the kind of thing like it's self-perpetuating. Only New Jersey beaches charge a fee. We do, and they're stupid. I'm not sure if it helps or hurts it. I think it hurts. And New Jersey has the most tolls. Nope, we do have a ridiculous amount of tolls. Florida has more, according to this. Which, makes sense. Florida's a much bigger state. But we do have a lot of tolls. The problem with our tolls used to be, and this is changing because of the Easy Pass, is you'd go on the Garden State Parkway and you have to stop every 10 miles to pay 4 cents. It was ridiculous. Now it's a bit more streamlined. Unfortunately, they're going to a super streamlined mode where you'll have to use Easy Pass, which I don't like. Sprouts Farmers Market approved by Washington Township. Additional approval still in process. This is the problem with New Jersey. You want to make New Jersey great again? Get rid of all these damn approvals. One group of approvals. Look, it's a giant corporation. They build Sprouts all over the damn country. What do you think? They're going to build this will be the one they build without toilets? I mean, they're going to build it. They'll build it correct. You're going to have building inspectors anyway. What do you think they're going to do? How badly do you think they're going to screw up a Sprouts? The big square building, big empty building, then they fill it with merchandise. Just one. They're going to hand you the plans. It's a standardized plan. For something like this, should be streamlined. I get it if some idiot decides to do amateur architecture and he tries to build his own house. Yeah, you might need to give him a few pointers. But with Sprouts, with something like Sprouts, they've got like 10. How many Sprouts already? There's already a bunch of them in the state. They're essentially it's a size concern. That's it. There are way too many regulations on this stuff, I think. New data, New Jersey's loveliest small town. It's going to be Cape May. It's always Cape May. Originally formed as a town in 1870 from portions of Shrewsbury Township, Red Bank became Shrewsbury City. This is Red Bank? You're talking about Red Bank? Red Bank's okay. One of the best towns is not only the Jersey Shore, but throughout the state is Red Bank. I mean, it's all right. It's not South Jersey, but it's okay. I don't mind it. I don't think it's so great. 2 New Jersey retailers offering big inflation relief for the holidays. Ooh, like that. Usually, I'm going to say one of them's probably... Oh, no. I was going to say ShopRite, but looks like Walmart and Aldi announced inflation relief discounts, slashing prices to help make Thanksgiving and Christmas meals more affordable. Yeah, and also to crush their competition, so keep that in mind. I refuse to shop in Walmart, but I don't mind Aldi. I don't mind Aldi at all. First off, I hate Walmart. I've been in there, I think, 2 times in my life, and they were both the worst experience ever shopping ever. I hate shopping already, but Walmart's like something out of Bartertown. I hate it. Aldi's is okay. Yeah, it's just a low key supermarket. I bought stuff there once. It's not bad. I thought they were going to say ShopRite because ShopRite has a thing. You spend enough money there, they throw you a turkey. Philadelphia Santucci's restaurant opening in Brigantine. That sounds cool. It's a good place to open. Santucci's, I hear, is pretty good. I'm not sure if I've eaten there or not. There was a picture. I don't know where it went. Hey, Santa, 15 stores and restaurants in Atlantic County, New Jersey wishes you bring this Christmas. All right. So you want, these are stores you want? I guess. At home? I guess. I mean, we already got Home Depots and Lowe's everywhere. The Cheesecake Factory? I think this is a joke. I'm not a fan. Apple Store, we got one. How many you need? I don't think you need that many. Crate and Barrel, complete waste of space, I think. Lego Discovery Center, maybe? I don't know. Shake Shack, I'm down. Yeah. Shake Shack would be cool. Trader Joe's, I got a Trader Joe's near me. It's fine. I think it's a bit overrated. The Container Store, we had one. I don't know if it's still around. I'm done with. I could care less. Panera? Are you kidding me? There's Paneras everywhere here. Also, I think a bit overpriced. Primark? I don't know what this is. Is it a bank? What is it? I don't know. Wegmans? Wegmans is fine. We get tons of those, though. Pottery Barn? We have those. Urban Outfitters? I think we have those. Banana Republic? We definitely have those. Sprouts? I just got done talking about Sprouts. What a weird list. Global icon, legendary diva returns to New Jersey, and it is Diana Ross. So good for her. She looks good. How old is she? God, she's definitely in her 70s, right? Gotta think so. It doesn't say. So she's going to be at the Hard Rock, Atlantic City, December 2nd. So if you want to see Diana Ross, good to know she's working. See, this is what Cher and Madonna should do. Cher already does it, but Madonna is like going on a real tour. Like, this is perfect. You know, it's low key, it's intimate. You know, I like those. Awesome $12 million Jersey Shore home is the ultimate party house. Okay, what does it have to offer? Bayfront home, custom built in 2018, has 6,200 square feet of space, has 7 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms. 9 bathrooms? With all the in-suite bathrooms, a gym, and a theater. Sounds nice. 3rd floor has a huge primary suite with his and her closets, his and her bathrooms, and a laundry room. Love it. Love that. Special feature is the 4-stop elevator. That's a bit much. Sounds like a rockin' place if you're a millionaire. That's 4 stories tall. I guess it goes underneath another story or two. Or no, wait. 1, 2, 3. Okay, in a basement. All right. Yeah, maybe. If I had $12 million burning a hole in my pocket. Autumn Lake Winery, newer tasting room, offers beautiful setting for delicious wines. Looks nice. I think I've been here. Man, that looks really familiar. I may have been here. Local South Jersey residents name the area's top 4 cheesesteaks. Okay, this is where I shine, so hang on. Let's see. Number 4, White House Subs in Atlantic City. A fine place. Definitely worthy of being in the top 4. Number 3, Pete's Subs in Egg Harbor. I've heard the legend, so I'm gonna trust you on this, South Jersey. I'm gonna trust you, Pineys. Number 2, Vic's Sub Shop. I don't know that one. Absecons. And finally, Sugar Hill Sub Shop, which I've also heard of. I don't know if I've been there. But I will tell you, my favorite place, well, actually, 2 favorite places. One is long gone. Nardi's Deli was top notch, but still around, the Yellow Submarine. Very good. Good stuff. I just went to a place, which I won't mention because it was in Buena, and I think they wildly overcharged me. But their steaks were really good, I gotta say. Very filling. Showboat Atlantic City hosts New Jersey HorrorCon, Sinister Asylum. So, yeah, I didn't get to do this one. They're getting more and more expensive to do. I wish they would invite me as a guest, but I'm not famous enough to be a guest at one of these. Like comic shows, I get guest status all the time, but HorrorCon, you usually have to be like a movie person, be in some schlocky horror movie from the 80s. But maybe someday. And finally, Hamilton Gazette, another successful beef and beer, as the Sons of Italy celebrate Columbus. And also, the Board of Education spent $284,000 on Chromebooks. Seems like a lot of money, guys. But at least you're not doing anything woke. So there's that. Anyhow, that's it for me, Piney, and the Piney podcast, excuse me. And Little Joan, hopefully relaxing in the house. I'll be back next week, probably with another very late Piney podcast. The live stream went well today, so thanks for tuning in. And we're going to see you all this week. Starting on Tuesday, I'll be doing an event every single day until Halloween to promote the Pineys, Book 13. See ya in the next one.